This adventure contains gore, violence, and strong language, so can upset viewers and listeners. Enjoy.
Well, it's not exactly illegal to shoot a coyote that's trying to kill you, just so you know.
I'm probably going to do it anyway.
Well, he says it's not exactly illegal, so you're fine.
Alright.
Yeah. Alright, you'll go through the back door.
Alright, I'm going to have the gun in my right hand. I'm going to ask him to hold the flashlight.
Alright, he holds the flashlight. Well, I mean, he's got a shotgun, he can't really do that.
Do I have sellotape?
Did you just ask if you have sellotape?
Yeah.
You have duct tape.
I'm going to duct tape the flashlight underneath the pistol barrel.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Alright.
Alright then. Going Resident Evil style on this.
No, you know what you're going? You're going, what was it called? Fuck, what's the game called?
Until
the
Dawn.
one where you're the one where you're in the school.
Oh, obscure.
Obscure, yeah, you're going obscure mode.
Yeah, I never really finished that game.
Alright. It's really good.
Yeah, I got to the elevator part. Anyway, right, since I can't really hold the flashlight and the gun since my broken arm, so I'm just going to open the door while pointing the gun inside, looking around.
Alright, you open the door. Inside, there's a large amount of monitors and computers that look to have been abandoned. They've collected dust. They're largely unplugged, and there is no power here. It's mostly dark, except for some light in the distance that you can't quite tell what it is. It's a white light.
I'm just going to point my flashlight at it.
You see that it's a battery-powered lantern that's been left there. It looks like it's Tony's lantern.
Fuck's sake, Tony, really? Right, well, not going to go for it, but is there a blood trail anywhere?
The blood trail leads to the light.
Right, well, I'm gonna ask the ranger to go first. I'm a pussy.
Well, yeah, the ranger will take the lead with his shotgun as you approach the light.
I'm gonna stay pretty well behind and just watch his back.
You reach the light, but nothing happens significant. And when you reach there, you find an open drawer with a bunch of documents inside of it. The documents are all smeared with the same blood.
Oh, I'm just gonna ask the ranger. So, you don't know exactly what this place is?
Never been told. Been working here for about 3 years. Looks like it might have been some sort of observatory or research facility.
Right. But why the hell did these have blood on them? I doubt Tony would have... Wait, of course Tony would have been interested in them, but why is he bleeding so much?
Not sure. Something must have got him in the abdominal region. That's where most of the bleeding comes from. If we don't get to him soon, I'm afraid he might bleed out and die.
Well, fine, we need to look for the trail. These documents can wait.
Alright then. Well, let's just pocket them for later.
Alright, I'll just take off my rucksack and put them all in.
Alright.
I'm still at the trail.
Alright, back to Tom. Tom is currently downstream with Tina. She sort of like throws him on the ground, takes off his shirt, casual things that he's very used to. She begins to... They begin to do some, horror movie things. They begin to make out. They begin to do, etc., etc. Yeah. And as they do that, as they get to the fucking part, Tina, seems to be very domineering. She gets on top and basically does everything herself and doesn't let you really, take control or anything like that. And things seem a bit off. It seems like Tina's maybe enjoying this a bit too much. She seems rather, how do I say, violent in her maneuvers and moves while she's on top of you. Now, as you do this, Tina's eyes sort of begin to look a bit different. They begin to glimmer a bit more.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Oh, it wasn't Tina! I knew
red.
it. Why the hell would she be behind him and then grab him? I thought he was chasing after her.
And Tina sort of looks at you with a smile, and you begin to realize that something's fucked up.
I'm gonna push her off.
Okay.
And stand up. I'm assuming I'm like butt naked. I'm gonna run through the to try and find them butt naked.
Roll body. Difficulty 4 for you.
Watch me botch this like everything else. Oh no, I did okay. Oh, never mind.
You go to push Tina off.
Well, I mean, you rolled a 5d10.
Yeah.
So, I mean...
Tina's surprisingly powerful, because it's not Tina, it's actually a monster, and she fucking grabs you by your neck and thrusts your head towards the ground. Her face begins to shift into a more grotesque image. Her
the fursuits are
begin
attacking!
her teeth begin to change into sharp, razor-like teeth, and her eyes sort of lose all pupillage and just become like a red orb.
Where's Tina then?
Tina's fingers begin to become long and slender like claws, and she she gets off your dick obviously, but she makes sure to pin you down by sitting on your chest. And,
I got monster fudge on my chest. That's fucking gross.
Dude. No. Stop.
Ew! The juices are flowing in the wrong direction.
Fucked up, dude. Hey, I did roll a 5d10. What the fuck? Why did I do that?
I told you.
I didn't notice. I thought you were talking about the 5d. Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so offended at the fact that Tina's got her vagina fluids all over you, you basically, acknowledging that this is a monster, you punch it in the face, which makes it, get off of you, and you get up and run.
I'm gonna run naked towards the direction where the ranger and... This is fucking gross. Michael went...
Right, okay. You begin to run naked through the woods, and this is actually how Bigfoot started. Somebody saw you running naked through the woods and took a picture.
Is it because of my chest and my nipple?
Well, you're a huge, naked man with probably quite muscular ass cheeks.
I'm so sexy, even monsters want to do me.
I know, right?
My nipple of justice.
But, yeah, so, you make it to the facility. You don't make it to the facility. You make it to where you left off, and you continue from that path. But let's go back to Michael real quick. Michael, you continue following the trail until you eventually find Tony sitting down against a wall with his hand on his stomach and his face down, looking at the ground.
Alright, well, I'm going to be happy to see that he's there, but I'm going to kind of just flash my light at him a bit and be like, Tony? Yeah?
He sort of lifts his head up, with force, to look at you.
Oh, shit, dude.
Michael.
I'm still going to keep a good way away from him and look over to the ranger like, well, what do we do? Oh, shit, he's bleeding still.
Well, all we need to stop the bleeding. You must have some first aid kit.
Yes, I think I have some bandages, some whatever, I don't know.
Alright, well, you get on that while I watch your back.
Alright then, I'm going to go up to him and just, put my hand behind his back, just lift him forward and start bandaging his wound before, after cleaning it out.
Alright, you do all that, and...
Are they claw marks?
Yeah, they are claw marks. Yeah, process.
I'm just gonna be like, dude, what the fuck happened?
I don't know, dude. I was in the forest. I was taking a piss, and this fucking thing just jumps out. Claws me in the stomach.
Well, did you get a good view of it?
I'm not sure. Looked kind of like an animal, but walked on 2 legs.
Well, I guess you were right, weren't you?
Yeah, I guess I was right. You better be keeping that gun handy, dude.
Don't worry. We've got this guy backing us up. Listen, I'm gonna need you to stand, and I know it's gonna hurt like a bitch, but we need to get back to the car and get the hell out of here, alright? We've got those documents, so don't cry about them.
Alright. And he sort of like lifts himself up.
Right, I'm gonna put him over my shoulder, even though it's a fucking bad one.
Yeah, sure. The ranger says, "Wait, shh, do you hear that?" And you start hearing like footsteps across the concrete.
Alright, as soon as I hear that, I'm going to not hide myself, but put Tony in a place where he won't be spotted, like somewhere that's well hidden.
Alright. Hearing the footsteps, the ranger takes a shot. Hold on a minute. Tom is running through the research facility, and the ranger takes a shot but misses.
I'm gonna let out like the most girliest scream at that ever.
He says, "Oh God! Oh, I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?"
Oh my God!
Gonna turn around and just be like, dude, why the fuck are you naked?
Guys, Tina is not Tina.
Tina. Listen, we already know about the monster, but Tony's bleeding out, so we need to get.
No. Tina is the monster. She was on man. She was.
Well, I doubt that because Tony was taking a piss while you were making out with her.
There's more than one.
I'm just gonna lift Tony up and just be like, alright, well,
Tony,
you're bringing her with her. Bringing her with us. You can go handle her since she watches her girlfriend and all.
Tony says, "Listen, that monster. It's not what you think. The people it kills, it can take their forms. I think it's too late for Tina."
Oh, well, boo-hoo. Listen, we need to get out of here, Tony.
Wow, what a
I'm just gonna start breathing. Like,
it was doing me.
We can cry about Tina dying later. We need to get out of her. Tony's more important.
Dude, Tom is not crying about Tina dying. He's crying that you fucked a monster.
It sat on my chest.
Well, boo-hoo, let's go.
Alright, so, so you guys start running out of the facility, so you start running out of the facility, and you are met with, the sounds of things running behind you at full speed on all fours.
When you say things, more than one.
You're not quite sure. You just hear more like sort of galloping towards you.
I'm just gonna quickly do a spin and just randomly fire the gun.
Alright, give me a senses roll, difficulty of 5. You turn around and fire, but you completely miss what you were trying to hit. You did get a little bit of a look at it though, and it looks rather disgusting. It looks like Tina, but it's nearly bald. It's got a bit of blonde hair left on its head, like the roots only and things like that. All of the mascara like melted off and is trailing across its cheeks, and its skin is sort of greyish looking, and its teeth are sharp as blades, basically. But you only got that little bit of a glance at it.
Just gonna keep running.
Yeah, you guys keep running. Everybody roll body. Yeah, go ahead.
And I'm carrying Tom. No, Tony.
Oh God, Tom, roll body, please. Well, it's difficulty 4 because you're
So that's-
quarterback. So that's 4.
That's
So-
oh shit.
Four successes then.
Alright, Tom is so fast, he's able to, like... He's basically able to, like, get everybody out as well by, like, encouraging them to move and moving them himself. And eventually they reach the... Like, they get through the door and close it quickly before the creature can reach it. And...
What door are we in?
You just left through the back door. And as you close the door quickly, you hear, like, a loud, like, cling of the creature, like, banging on the door, trying to get through.
Is there like a... What type of lock is on this door?
There is no lock, it's just a hinge, like, it's just a door.
Oh shit.
There is a lock, but there's no key in it, so...
Alright, well, yeah, I'm just gonna keep running.
Alright.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna run.
Is this
I'm
something we
going
can
to-
prop up against the door though? Like a big.
You're outside, there's not much.
Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go completely silent and slowly go off into the woods with Tony. Like, just going completely silent, turning my flashlight off.
Alright, the ranger doesn't notice you, and Tom, do you want to try to notice that he's ditching?
Yes.
Alright, roll senses.
I'm doing it so this thing can't hear where we're going.
Yeah, you notice that he's trying to ditch with Tony.
You fucking what, mate?
I'm just gonna stay quiet and keep going.
I'm gonna run up and just walk next to him.
I'm gonna be like, shush, you fucking idiot!
You see the creature dart through the window, breaking it, and it's unfazed by the window. It just lands on the ground, rolls, and then leaps, and the leap basically takes up like 20 feet through the air as it grabs onto the ranger, drops into the ground, and bites into the back of his neck. The three of you, however, are safe to the side.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going silently and not looking.
Tom, give me a mind roll, difficulty of 6.
Oh, this is gonna be terrible. Oh.
Alright, good. You managed to keep your inner fears at bay as you continue to follow Michael and Tony. So you guys are going to try to get back to camp?
Yeah, I'm stealthily going through the woods, taking the long detour route, with my flashlight off.
Alright, give me a senses roll. Difficulty of 5. Actually, difficulty of 6 because it's dark.
Is that...
Actually, you know what? No. Difficulty 5, just lower 1 die because it's dark.
Is that for both of us, or...?
Yeah.
No, I accidentally rolled it as a 5, but still, fair enough. I rolled it a 3d5. I did it anyway.
How much?
1 second.
No, that's right. It's
Senses, was it? Sorry.
fine. Yeah.
We'll take
No, I
one
rolled it a
dice off.
3d5.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh.
Oh, I see, 55. Okay, nice. So the two of you managed to find your way back to camp, where your car is waiting.
Sorry, I was taking a drink. Alright then. I'm basically going to look towards the car, and then basically just going to look around the entire camp area. Not walking around it, but just looking and listening out.
Listening out to like any strange
Any,
noises.
like, rustling footsteps, snarling noises.
Just anything unusual, basically.
You hear nothing but the sound of darkness. And Tony, like, gurgling blood next to you.
Ew.
I'm going to look over to Tony, look over to Tom, and just be like, fuck it. Right, Tom, you can drive, right?
Tony says, "Oh, you want me to... Oh, right. I thought you... Never mind.
Was it for Tom?
Tom can drive, yes.
Yeah.
Tom can
Right.
drive.
I'm basically just going to, like, lift Tony, put him on Tom's shoulder, and just be like, listen, I'm going to go off, fire a couple rounds. That thing's probably going to hear it first before he even sees you. I want you to get him into the car, just drive the fuck away. I'll try and find a phone or something.
But what about you?
Yeah, exactly, I'll try and find a phone.
Yeah, but when it comes after you, what are you going to do then?
I'll hide. I'll lay the flashlight out. Don't worry, I have some flares with me. Sugar could scare it off.
Okay.
Just make sure Tony gets out of here, alright? Even if you lose an arm.
Why would I lose an arm?
You know what? I'm not going to argue with you. Just take him, and once you're here, release
But
the
why don't we
Tony's
just leave him here? He could have the gun. He could distract them, and then us two can go.
I'm going to look at Tom like he's just said he
Tom's passed out. I mean, Tony's passed out.
Yeah, I'm just going to say, no, he's my best friend, and you're going to go help him. Now, go! Just move, for fuck's sake. He's going to bleed out soon enough.
Okay.
Right, I'm basically just going to, like, kind of go further out into the forest with my flashlight. I just fire 3 shots up into the air, leave the flashlight on the floor, and jump into a hedge, pull out a flare, ready.
Alright. As you jump out into the, you jump into the bush with a flare ready.
Yeah.
Alright,
I just like how my character's still naked.
Yeah, that's true. And, like, Tony's rubbing them up against your junk and shit like that.
What?
Why Michael's like being the hero.
I'm wiping the monster finch on him.
Oh, dude, stop. So... Hold on a second. Alright, so, Michael, in the distance, you hear the sound of running footsteps.
Alright, once this thing gets into view where the flashlight is, I'm going to jump out with the flare and unhook it.
Alright, you expect the creature to appear, but instead you see the ranger appearing with a shotgun in his hand.
Oh, I know exactly what this is.
He points at you and fires.
Oh shit.